WRSR, Owasso, Flint. The following program has been pre-recorded and is paid for by Discover Flint Township. The views expressed are those of Discover Flint Township and do not necessarily reflect the views of 103.9 The Fox or Krill Communications, Inc. Welcome to Discover Flint Township, a program showcasing our local community. Flint Township is ready for your next move. And now, your host, Flint Township Economic Enhancement Director, Tracy Tucker.
This is Discover Flint Township, brought to you by Flint Township Economic Development Authorities, HAP, Financial Plus Credit Union, and Shea Automotive Group, and 103.9 The Fox. We're wide awake, and we hope you are too. This morning, we are speaking with Stacy and McKenzie from Shea Automotive Group, and our Guaranteed Rate Business Spotlight will shine on brilliant marketing. And we also have a special guest. Hey, Stacy and McKenzie, how are you today?
Good, Tracy. How are you?
I'm good. I want to let you guys get started because I know your guest has a lot of things to talk about. And I think that most of our listeners will probably recognize this name once we get going. So, McKenzie, why don't you introduce your guest?
Yeah, we would like to welcome our good friend from Back to the Bricks, Amber Taylor. Hi, Amber.
Hey, everyone. Thanks for having me here today.
Thanks for being with us. We're so happy to have you here.
It's excitement all around.
Yeah.
We love anything we get to do with Amber.
Oh, I love you guys.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll get started. It's crazy to think we're halfway through the year. I'm totally flown by. Everything's getting a little bit better. Everybody's staying a little healthier. So we welcome you here with us. And obviously today, I think you're going to talk a little bit about Back to the Bricks, even though there's so many things that you're involved in and we love to have you. It seems like ages ago that we were doing the radiothon.
I know. Actually, I was just asked the other day about the statue at the airport, and they're like, I can't believe it's already been there like 6 months. And I'm like, I know. It's so cool to know that you guys were a part of making history.
Well, you did the work. You did the tough stuff, and it's exciting. I love it when I'm in Flint Bishop Airport. I always have to go down to the baggage claim and take a little look and be like, okay, she's still there. She's still there. All right, so let's talk about what are your events this year? What do you have lined up? Give us the rundown.
Well, we're really, really excited. We've already had new events that we've done this year and record-breaking numbers of people to participate. It's just a true sense of how people are wanting to get out, explore Genesee County, see what's going on in our area, and really discover Flint Township. So what we have going on right now is we are just days away from our first road rally that we're bringing, and that's, of course, brought to you guys by Shea Automotive Group and Halo Burgers. So we're really, really excited about that. We are going to send all of our car people off for a fun adventure for the day. I can't say where they're going because you guys know that route is top secret.
Top secret.
But the scavenger hunt is better than ever. So we know the prize at the end will be super fun, which is everybody gets to have fun. So then after that, we go into our tune-up week, which is something I'm really looking forward to. Anyone that knows anything about Back to the Bricks knows that the tune-up parties take Back to the Bricks little car shows all around the area, and this year's no different. We're going to go to Davison, Swartz Creek, Linden, Fenton, Flint Township, hey, and Mount Morris. So we're really, really excited about that. That's going to be the week of August 9th through the 14th. So we know all of our car fans are going to want to come get their free t-shirts. And then we have our main event, which quite frankly is the bee's knees of Genesee County. We have an economic impact of over $50 million.
Amazing.
We touch over 500,000 car enthusiasts. And we know we have to do this bigger and better than ever, but also keeping that safe mentality of, we have to do what we can to protect everyone. So that week is August 16th through the 21st with all kinds of activities to include that nostalgic US 23 drive-in, Bricks Flicks movie, our rolling cruises down from Grand Blanc through Saginaw. Don't forget that amazing concert on Friday, August 20th, which we can't announce who the concert is yet, but trust me, it's good. And then that amazing Saturday show. So we're just super, super excited. And then we've come back to partner with you in September for another road rally because we know everyone loves them.
We love it. We love the road rally. We had so much fun last year. And I think the very first one is going to be July 24th.
That's
and it
right.
starts here at Shea.
Starts right here.
Okay, now it ends here as well.
We don't really have
we can't tell that. Okay, not the end part. Okay.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Okay, good. Well, we had a lot of fun doing it last year. I think that might have been one of the first big events that we did together, wasn't it?
It was. And know what? We were totally, we didn't want to just say cancel all of our events. Nobody wants to hear that we canceled. So, I was able to work with McKenzie and Amanda and you, and we just decided, let's come up with something that we can offer that will get people out in a safe manner. And boy, did it knock our socks off. We thought maybe 200. Like, we were at 500 plus cars for yours.
It was a big day.
It was huge. And we raised money, and we just had such a great time.
And it was at the same, so we did the 50-50 drawing. We did all types of things
that day, right? We just had so much fun, yeah.
Okay, all the same plans this year, July 24th.
Yep, and I think that we're going to see even more people.
I hope so.
The word got around, and I interviewed different magazines. They were like, how did you put on this event in the middle of a pandemic and keep everyone safe? Well, it's quite easy. They just stayed in their cars the whole time.
Right, exactly. I remember we passed out a few things. We stood away. I think that was before masks, though. I believe that was before
it wasn't
masks
super huge, right?
But, man.
How amazing.
Yep.
Well, I think one of my favorite parts, too, because everyone was in their car, they had signs. And so one of the signs was, I'm not wearing pants from the waist down.
Yeah, I remember that. That was so
we have that picture in our
do.
showroom, don't we? Yeah, that was
I love
great.
that so much. We had to put it on the wall.
I just think that it really embraced our community. We were able to still come together, all the different organizations that provided granola bars and water bottles. And it just showed that, we have pride here, and we want to keep continuing history and heritage and keep that economic impact coming back to our area.
Absolutely. So. It was a fun event. I'm really looking forward to it again this year.
2 more.
We've got 2 more. And then, so the second we're hosting in September.
Yep. It'll start here in September. We're just date to be announced.
Well, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you always, including us and working together.
You
You're
guys
a great
are
corporate
backbone
partnership.
Of our community.
We appreciate just being together and working together.
Thank you.
And so how can our audience learn more about all of the festivities going on?
There's 2 great ways to follow us.
Okay.
Back to the Bricks Car Cruise on Facebook. We have over 35,000 followers there. We're, constantly posting the latest, greatest up to date, plus a couple of humorous posts here and there. And then also on backtothebricks.org, you can go to the events tab and see a list of everything that's going on there. And, especially all our pictures. We love throwing pictures up there after all of our events.
I did see one of you and Stacy.
You guys are the staple picture of our road rally.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Perfect. What were we doing? I didn't see that one.
It's under the arches where it says
Oh,
road
yeah,
rally.
that was fun.
It's
Okay,
a great
good.
picture.
Perfect.
It really is. We're excited for it again.
Yeah,
So
I'm excited.
I know it's probably hard to choose, but if you had to choose, which one are you most looking forward to? I know it's kind of hard.
I'm trying to figure out how it's all going to happen.
Okay.
But I'm really looking forward to that concert on Friday night.
Oh, good.
I was just talking to somebody the other day. I miss concerts. I miss that camaraderie. I mean, I remember when we went to Allied Challenge and all of us were standing on the grass and we were just rocking out together. That's my community. And I want everyone to love where they work and where they play. And it just is a real sense of family in this community. And I can't wait to fill the streets of Saginaw. All those bricks will be filled with happy people.
Yeah,
somehow, some way, we're making it happen.
We're going to make it happen.
Yeah, I think the concert is the most exciting. And then our opening ceremony on Saturday has to be my second favorite thing I'm looking forward to. We'll be, swearing in Marines. We'll be honoring our veterans. And then that military flyover. You just can't beat it.
Love that. That's going to be great.
That will be. That's amazing that you're doing that.
It's a lot of organization you've put together and obviously continued to be a success. So, congrats to you.
We have
and
a
everything
great
you do.
board. Couldn't do it without our chairman of the board, Steve Hobson, and the entire Back to the Bricks board. There are amazing people in this community, leaders like yourself that are just trying to make an impact and guarantee the longevity of this organization.
We enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we come to work every day and do the right thing, but it's really a lot of the outdoor events.
Yeah.
That we really, outdoor. I mean,
we like to
outside
work.
of the dealership. And things like
we like to work, but we like to play.
We
too.
like to play too. We like to have a little bit of fun, and it's great to be a part of the community and do these types of things. And this is the first, last couple of years, first I've really been involved in Back to the Brick, so it's been exciting, and all the different community events we do.
And even since our Back to the Bricks event last year with the road rally, you've been promoted since then.
Well, I don't know if I would say promoted, but I am full-time the executive director now, and I just love it. I love being part of the organization that's trying to do more for our community and be active and just guarantee that we're going to be here 5, 10, 15 years from now. As long as I'm here, I'm going to do my best.
Well, I think they definitely saw something in you from the road rally last year.
Thanks. That's very sweet of you.
You keep them going.
It's all about community.
There you go.
It sure is.
Well, thank you so much, Amber, for joining us today. You know, I know that maybe some listeners today don't really remember, but back in April and the end of May, you and McKenzie had a little friendly competition. So although you're both so involved in the community and do so much for the community, let's talk about what you did in April and May for Whaley's.
Well, I first have to say there's no way you found a 1980s photo because I don't even think you were born in the 1980s.
No. That was in the 90s. I was about 4 years old.
Yeah. I was cracking up when they're like, we need you to get one of these pictures. And I see Mackenzie's and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was in high school. And she's this tiny little thing.
Right.
Yeah, but we were able to come together and do a little friendly competition to be slimed by raising a Nickelodeon slime.
Official Nickelodeon slime.
I know, it's kind of jealous we didn't win.
I know.
But we worked really hard.
Yeah, so how much money did we all raise?
I know I raised like $1,200.
Okay.
You were way more than that.
I was a little over 4,000, but
she was sandbagging until the end because she really, really wanted to win. And then somebody came in and gave her the double.
Zerka.
Yes,
totally
Zerka came in. But
Yeah.
it was really all for the kids. And you guys did a great job. And I just think, next time you'll know. Team up together. So you guys will be a team. It'll be Mackenzie and Amber going to, raise money. And then you can kind of go from there.
And then if we lose again next year, we'll just get slimed ourselves. We'll slime each other.
There you go.
How about that?
And I don't know why you personally invest, but I personally invest my time and energy into something like Whaley Children's Center because of what they stand for. I mean, I grew up in such a loving household, and I know that these kids need everything that they can have. And, through this pandemic, they really missed out on opportunities to raise more money. So,
absolutely.
When that call came and I'm like, who else is doing it? We're not going to tell you. If I would have known it was you, I'd have been like, I'm just going to go help Mackenzie.
Right.
But
They didn't tell me either.
yeah, I wouldn't find out.
Yeah.
And then I found out Terry Pickard did it too. I was like, what? These are all my friends.
I know.
But you have to answer that call. This is the community that we love and we play in and we want to thrive. So we have to give back.
Well, you guys both do an absolutely great job. I mean, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the money you raise, what great corporate partnerships you both are, how you stay involved in the community. And it's work. It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work too. And, I give you both all the admiration for doing all of those things and sticking to it. And
we have a good mentor.
Proud.
So
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm proud of you both.
Altogether, everyone raised a little over $23,000
just
for Whaley's.
amazing. Yeah.
And I know you just took the tour of Whaley's, correct?
Yeah, I took the tour 5 years ago, and that's when I fell in love with them. And I'm like, of course, I need to be a part of this.
The stories that they tell, too.
Amazing.
And Voices for Children is also one of my other favorites. Very similar to Whaley's. The stories that they tell are just heartwarming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Heartbreaking, really.
Hey, like I said, be a part of the community in which you love and want to play in, and so give back. And that's what we do.
Yes. It was a lot of fun.
You both do a great job at it.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely. Well, Amber, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, thanks, you guys.
It.
I'll come back anytime.
Anytime you want. If you have something to say, we'll put you on the podcast.
Let me come back.
Perfect.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for coming too. I want to tell you something real quick. Years ago, my husband and I did a road rally. We used to love doing road rallies. And it was a costume one.
Fun.
And we were actually one of the stops where people got a clue. My husband and I went as the Blues Brothers.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
hilarious. We were out in this parking lot over by the old showcase off of by Center Road there. And we made people sing a song from the Blues Brothers to get their clue.
I wouldn't even know
It
what
was
song to sing.
so funny. Oh, people did Respect.
Okay,
They did, they did the Blues Brothers song. But it was so funny. It was hilarious. And if they didn't know a Blues Brothers song, we had one guy sing Happy Birthday.
I love
It was so funny. It was
idea.
hilarious, but it was a lot of fun.
Now you're giving me ideas.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
All right, Tracy, let's talk offline.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So, we got to wrap up with Amber, and it's so nice seeing you again.
I know. Good to see
I
you
always
too.
see you at the oddest times. It seems like too.
We're
but
always in passing, like, hey.
But and I want to thank Stacy and McKenzie for being here again today. You've got that rally coming up this week, and then you'll be back again next month. But I don't know who we're going to have.
It's a surprise.
So people need to stay tuned to find out. Listen in. If you haven't heard from Stacy and McKenzie before, Well, now you have. So, I think we have Amanda from Brilliant Marketing coming up as the business spotlight.
Yes.
And we are in her wonderful studios right now. So I'm going to talk to her about that a little bit in the next segment of the show.
Yes.
So I think that's everything for today.
I think so. Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys next month.
Thank you.
I would like to remind our listeners, if you have any questions, please email us at discoverflinttownship@gmail.com or visit us on Facebook at Flint Township Events. Our YouTube channel is Discover Flint Township. Our websites are discoverflinttownship.com and flinttownship.org. And I want to thank our guests today, Stacy, McKenzie, Amber, Amanda, and Amber. We had the AAA show today. And I thank our partners, HAP, Shea Automotive Group, Financial Plus Credit Union, Guaranteed Rate, and 103.9 Fox. And I'm Tracy Tucker, the Flint Township Economic Enhancement Director, and I would like to remind everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, shop local, buy local, and discover Flint Township.
This has been Discover Flint Township with Tracy Tucker. For more information, visit discoverflinttownship.com. Flint Township is ready for your next move. The preceding program was pre-recorded and was paid for by Discover Flint Township. The views expressed are those of Discover Flint Township and do not necessarily reflect the views of 103.9 The Fox or Krill Communications, Inc.